Okay, so now let's move on to our exercise number 2.5. Okay, so here we have to use our identities that we have learned and solve the questions. The first one, use suitable identity to find the following products. Okay, so basically we have to evaluate the given quantities. Okay, so first one, if you see this x plus 4 into x plus 10. Okay, so whenever we see a question, just think which identity should I use here so that I can simplify it. Okay, so if you see over here, you can see that this is of the form a plus b into a plus c, isn't it? A plus b into a plus c form. That means we have to use a dancing queen method and do it. Okay, so I hope you remember the method. What should you do? Fix this x, multiply with this, then we have to multiply it with this 10. Then again what should you do? Fix this 4, multiply it with x, then again multiply this 4 with this 10. Okay, so first of all we have to do x into x plus then x into 10, which is 10x, plus 4 into x, which is 4x, then 4 into 10 we know it is 40. So x into x, it is x square plus 10x plus 4x plus 40. Okay, so from here x square plus 10 plus 4, it is 14x plus 40. Okay, so this is your final answer, x square plus 14x plus 40. Okay, just see the question, remember the identity that we have to use, then just simplify it like this. Okay, I hope it is clear. So now the next one is x plus 8 into x minus 10. So this also, if you see, this is of the form a plus b into a plus c. Okay, so here there is a minus, you don't need to worry about that. Here also we have to use a dancing queen method and do. First of all, fix this x, multiply with this x, then multiply with this minus 10, then fix 8, multiply with this x, then multiply with minus 10. Okay, so here x into x, it is x square, then x we have to multiply with that minus 10. So x into minus 10, it is 10x. Okay, x square minus 10x plus this 8 into x, it is 8x, then 8 into minus 10, it is minus 80, isn't it? Okay, so from here x square minus 10x plus 8, it is minus 2x minus 80. Okay, so this is the final answer. Now the third question, also it is of the same identity like we just did. You can also try the third question as a homework. Okay, so now let's move on to our third one. Okay, the third one is y square plus 3 by 2 into y square minus 3 by 2. Okay, so if you observe the question, which identity comes to your mind? Yes, the identity is a plus b into a minus b, isn't it? Here we are having a plus, here we are having a minus. So the identity is a plus b into a minus b, and we know a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square, isn't it? Okay, so here for a we are having a y square and the whole square. Y square we have to square it. Okay, so here y square is our a and 3 by 2 is our b. Okay, so y square the whole square minus here b is what? 3 by 2. That also you have to square it. So y square the whole square means what? It is y raised to 4 minus 3 square, it is 9 by 4 square, it is 4. Okay, so this is the final answer, y raised to 4 minus 9 by 4. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, so now our fifth one also, if you see, just observe what it is of the form a plus b into a minus b, isn't it? By seeing the question, the identity should come in your mind. Okay, so we know a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square, isn't it? So I can take this 3 as my a minus 2x as b. So from here a square, that is 3 square minus 2x the whole square I should do. Okay, so 3 square means 9 minus 2 square means 4 and x square is x square. Okay, so 9 minus 4x square. Okay, 9 minus 4x square. This is the final answer. Okay, so now let's move on to our second question. The question is, evaluate the following products without multiplying directly. Okay, so three questions are given. Now here they are asking you without doing the multiplication to find the answer. Okay, so without multiplying, how will you do it? Yes, we have to use our identities and do the question. Okay, so let me tell you how to do such type of questions. Okay, so here if you see, the first one is 103 into 107. Okay, so if you see over here, we have to bring this given multiples into a particular identity form. Okay, so if you see, now here we are having this 103. Can I write this 103 as 100 plus 3? Isn't it? 107 I can write it as 100 plus 7. Isn't it? Okay, so 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 7. I splitted it and I wrote it. Now if you see over here, this is now in our identity form, that is a plus b into a plus c. So here we have to use our dancing queen method. Okay, first multiply this 100 with this, then with this 7, then keep this 3, multiply it with 100, then multiply it with this 7. Okay, so let us do the calculation. So 100 into 100, first we have to do 100 into 100 plus then 100 into 7 plus then 3 into 100 plus 3 into 7. Okay, so we know 100 into 100, there are 4 zeros, so 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 100 into 7, it is 700 plus 3 into 100, it is 300 plus 3 into 7, it is 21. Okay, so from here this we can write as it is, plus here 700 plus 300, it is 1000 plus 21. Okay, now if you add these two, you will be getting 100 plus 21. Okay, so when you do, you will be getting 110 and 21. Okay, so and we have done it without multiplying it directly and by using our identity. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, so now let's do the second one, which is 95 into 96. Okay, so here just see whether the given numbers it is close. Okay, we can see that 95 is close to 100. So how can I write 95 in terms of 100? I can write it as 100 minus 5. Isn't it? Similarly, 96 I can write it as 100 minus 4. Okay. First of all, I split it and I wrote. Now if you see, here we can see our identity again. Okay, our dancing queen identity. So here also, first keep this 100 constant, multiply with this 100, then multiply with minus 4, then keep this 5, multiply with this 100, then with this 4. Okay, so see over here, 100 into 100 we know we have to put 4 zeros over here. Here we will be getting 10,000. Then multiply this 100 with this minus 4, so you will be getting minus 400. Then we should multiply this, so we will be getting minus 500. Then minus 5 into minus 4, it is plus 20. Okay, we have to do the multiplication. Now if you see over here, this 10,000 we can write as it is 400 plus 500, it is minus 900 plus 20. Okay, so 10,000 plus 20, it is 10020 minus 900. Okay, this 9120. Okay, so 9120. This is your final answer. Okay, so now let's see the third one. 104 into 96. Okay, so here 104, if we write in terms of 100, we can write it as 100 plus 4 into, and 96 we can write it as 100 minus 4. Isn't it 100 plus 4, and this I can write it as 100 minus 4. Okay, now we have splitted up this multiple into identity form. Now if you see over here, this is of the form a plus b into a minus b. Okay, this is a plus b into a minus b. Now we know a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Okay, so from here I can write 100 square minus 4 square. Okay, so 100 square means we have to put 40 minus 4 square, it is 16. 10,000 minus 16 is 9984. Okay, 9984 is your final answer. Okay. Okay, so now our third question is factorize the following using appropriate identities. Okay, now here they have given you an expanded form of your one of the identity, and now they are asking you to factorize it and form and just identify it. Okay, so here in such type of questions we should see, okay, the given expansion, it is of which identity. Okay, now if you see the first one, it is 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. So if you see over here, by seeing this xy, one identity that comes to your mind is your a plus b the whole square identity. We know a plus b the whole square, it is a square plus b square plus 2ac. So if you see over here, here there is an a square, b square and 2ac. So if I write this 3x square as 3x the whole square, it is, so 3x the whole square means 9x square itself, plus this 6xy, I can split it and write it as 2 into 3x plus b square. Okay, a square, so this if you compare, it will be of the form a square plus 2ab plus b square. So from here we can write the compressed form as 3x plus y the whole square. Okay, so the factorized form of 9x square plus 6xy plus yx square is 3x plus y the whole square. Okay, I hope it is clear. Do the second one also. This is also of your a minus b the whole square form. Okay, so 4y square I can write it as 2y the whole square minus this 4 I can write it as 2 into 2y. 1 I can write as it is. Okay, this is 1 square. Now if you see, this is of the form a square minus 2ab plus b square, isn't it? So this means that I can take this 2y, then this minus 1 over here. So I will be getting 2y minus 1 the whole square. Okay, let's do the third one. Now if you see the third one, you can easily identify this of the form a square minus b square. Okay, so we know a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b, which means from here just remove the squares and write. Simply a means we have to do the square root. So square root of x square, it is simply x. Then similarly if you do square root of y by 100, we will be getting it as y by 10, isn't it? When you square it, you will be getting x square, here y square, 10 square, it is 100. Okay, so here x is your a and y by 10 is your b. Okay, so you can write the expansion a plus b, that is x plus y by 10 into x minus y by 10. Okay, x plus y by 10 into x minus y by 10. Okay, this will be your factorized form. All the things that we have discussed in the class today are clear. Now we will meet in our next video with the rest of the questions in our exercise 2.5. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.